A good progress that's in the making. Ladies and gentlemen, the much awaited A380 appears to be pretty well on track in terms of development. We're talking about the team of Fly-by-Wire. This has been a long-term project which began quite some time ago. But before we begin, we welcome you to another exciting episode where we bring you the latest on what's hot at the sim. So hit that subscribe button as it can greatly help us. An ambitious project for sure. A number of developers are working on it from the past few months. Plus, ongoing discussions on how things can progress over the past year. Now, the creators of the A320 for the sim have been very steady with the updates, setting their plans to reach higher in terms of functional models, with more than 95% of operations with a complete FMS with functional LNAV and VNAV, plus avionics that can be realistic with sounds. Now, just with the working aspects doesn't make it fun, does it? The team have been focusing towards abnormal operations to the aircraft as well as touching advanced maintenance systems, normal and stress-based failures, individual circuit breaker simulation, or advanced brake rage and servicing. We see good progress here for the A380. The functionality of the aircraft is being showcased here for the first time. Now, this is not a final product, rather in early development, and things look promising here. I mean, this is fly-by-wire. It's been several months since the project initiated, and over time, with the help of plenty of key resources, pilots who spent thousands of hours on the real deal, plus developers and other resources, it appears that this has slowly gained some traction, finally reaching the test environment of the sim a few months ago. Experiencing failures in a system is a good thing. This can show that models can be quite real, adding to the experience. It's about time we saw a teaser for the progress, but if you ask me, the videos certainly are a ceiling of progress in development here. The showcase video gives us a clear picture on the level of quality we can expect from this gang. Work is very well in progress at our own platform, with not just fine exteriors, the interiors showcasing a good amount of detail and what to hopefully expect in the future. Now, do we know fly-by-wire enough? It certainly feels real to fly and experience when compared to the default A320 at the sim. Now, with the development team who are on open source and more than 100 of them trying to team up and plan towards this development, it appears that the momentum hasn't changed yet, and looks like the progress over the last few months has been going very well. Thankfully, this is a freeware, and it's how it's been towards the A320. Built from scratch, a lot of work has gone in over different areas, showcasing how detailed this model can be and what we can expect in terms of cosmetic areas, in both interiors as well as exteriors from buttons all the way to fuselage. Now, they're keen on showing us the progress, and if you observe the cockpit, it appears to be well in terms of animations and functionality inside this huge jet. This can create a strong foundation for this project by teaming up with a large number of resources, including developers, pilot testers, and other key folks. We have seen the pedestals being developed with different details which are being added. The engine switches look high quality. The nose gears from different angles appear to be well detailed. Now if you're wondering about the focus shift, this could slowly move towards the A380, but not 100%, but to a great extent to keep the engine up and running, to put it, making sure that the A320 would reach a stable state. Now features are common between the two, and some of the things which the developers can leverage, and if it's only accurate, basically taking the common components, recomposing them so as to make them sooner and make changes necessary. Plus, the aircraft's know-how tools so as to work with them and implement anything that's essential to keep them accurate. This model will have physics-based rendering so as to respond well with the behaviors of the environment in the sim. There's no question that this would be another huge project from this gang. There's so much more to follow on this one, so stay tuned by subscribing. Until next time, take care and happy flying.